All right, YouTube. Thank you for tuning in to the Disby Trucking Channel, where we stay ready so we don't have to get ready. This is part 2 of considering a career at trucking. You know, I was talking to my wife after I did part 1 of this video, and she brought up an interesting topic or subject. And that subject is, or what she brought to the table was, if you know anyone with a truck and they do over-the-road work, get in the truck with them. See if they do let you ride along with them for a week or two. Because, especially if you can do it in the winter, it's going to let you know something about yourself in this career that you're considering. And it usually makes or breaks most new drivers. So, if you could, do that ride along, and like I say, to kind of give you an idea of how you're built before you get too deep into this. I mean, because this is going to start to cost you at some point, okay? It's going to start to cost you. Truck driving school and just being unemployed for a couple, 3, 4, 6, 8 weeks while you're going through the process of truck driving school, the training with the new company, all that good stuff. And I'll get into that, okay? But please consider that. Let's kind of jump into it right here, though. If you've had that conversation with your significant other, she's supportive or he's supportive of what you're doing, boom. Next step is getting your CDL permit. Okay? Read your state's commercial motor vehicle training guide. Study it, study it, study it. Pass that general knowledge test. During this time, you probably want to be, while you're doing that studying, you probably want to be doing some research on what truck driving school you're going to go to. In some states, community college is an avenue. And that avenue can end up being free. They have those programs where they train you to get another job in some states. Truck driving is usually on that list through the community college. So that's something you might want to check out. If once you pass that general knowledge test, you get your permit, you make the decision on which path you're going to take as far as getting the training that you need to get your actual CDL. And that's where your truck driving school comes into play. That's all truck driving school is really about. That's all, if you go through that college, community college program, that's all it's really going to be about. It's going to teach you enough so that you can pass that CDL exam. Okay? Now, while you're in that or going through that, you want to be doing your research on which company you want to be with. Okay? I'm going to drop a disclaimer right here. I'm not recruiting for any company. Okay? I don't care where you go. I don't know you well enough to tell you where to go. You don't know me well enough to be using my name or, hey, that guy on YouTube said, come over here because it's this or it's that. That's not what's happening here. Now, the company I'm going to be talking about is the company that I went through, okay? I know enough about that company because I've experienced that company. So, with that being said, I'm going to kind of take this video, cut it short right here. I'll come back with part 3, go into a little bit more detail of the company that I used and their process. So remember how we do it over here at the Dispy Trucking Channel. We stay ready so we don't have to get ready. I'm out.